Yo, what up guys, Exippy here, and today I have something very special to introduce to you. I am bringing out, you've heard of Syndicate. I'm bringing out the same thing as his, but we were actually going to do it first. So, I'm first, okay? I'm first. Today, we're bringing out the COD 4 Road to Commander series. And this is the first gameplay I got, and I've been really worried and thinking, oh crap, I'm gonna end up without bloody getting hacked in the first game I get into. But luckily I didn't get hacked, and I'm up to like level 9 now, I think. Sorry to ruin it a bit in the first 30 seconds of the commentary, but yeah, so we just basically made it that because something to do. And I love COD 4. It was the best game ever when it first came out back in the day. The old 5 creator class slots, the old nades that had a splash damage area of like the size of the moon. But no, right. Anyway, so what should we speak about? Okay, there's a video on YouTube. I'm not even going to speak about my gameplay much because that would just bore everybody. There's a video on YouTube known as the Crazy Backyard Haymaker. Now, when I was at school, sat in my science class, me and my mate, I got this up on my phone and said, look at this, I don't know what it is, I don't know if it'll be funny or not. And what it is it's what looks to be an Indian guy fighting a long-haired Samoan short guy. And they have sort of some strange boxing match. And then, for some reason, he spins his fist around and punches the guy in the face. This is the tall Indian guy that spins his fist around. He punches this little Samoan guy square in the face. And then after that, the most almighty swing of one's arm you have ever seen comes out. It comes from behind him, over his head, and clomps this guy. It is actually hilarious. And another video. What other videos are there? Funny videos on YouTube. Okay, another one. This fat black guy, not being racist, he eats a ladle full of flour. Now, I'm telling you, that did not go well. Any normal human being knows that eating flour, just plain flour, isn't a normal thing to do. But this guy just sort of like, yeah, I don't want to do it, but I'm going to do it. I can't remember his channel. I'll put the channel. I'll put the links in the description. But he eats this ladle flap. This has slow motion as well. He eats this ladle full of flour. He starts choking, like exhales white powder through his throat. He's insane. I must admit, he's insane. Starts choking, and the top comment on that YouTube video, I'm not gonna lie, is lol, the guy turned white within 3 seconds. Now, I've laughed hard. I've laughed really hard. But that was one of the more funny experiences in my life. I absolutely wept. It was hilarious. I need to think of one more. What should we think of? Okay, this isn't a YouTube video, but this was a conversation me and Figure 8 were having the other day. He went on the Urban Dictionary, which if you don't know what that is, it's just, you type in something that remotely sounds anything near dirty, and you'll get a really funny answer. I mean, he typed something in it, I think it was Alaskan tiger woods, and what it was actually disgusting. It was something to do with an ice cube, a polar bear, and if you can't acquire a polar bear, then a black bear will do fine. It was really funny. But there was a one word in this paragraph of Urban Dictionary under whatever it was, and it was a plumpkin. And to anyone that doesn't know what a plumpkin is, it's when a man receives fellatio or a blowjob of a female defecating. Also in English, that is getting a sucky whilst someone's having a shit, basically. Which, as he said this word, remember, I'm eating my dinner. I'm eating a roast potato, and this roast potato almost came out my nose. I was laughing that hard. I mean, seriously, just the word, just say it slowly in your head, out loud even. I don't care where you are, you're on the bus, just say it out loud, listening on your iPod or whatever. Just say that word slowly and aloud. It has to be one of the funniest words I've ever heard. A plumpkin. Oh my god. Oh, love life. What? Out of every word, they confuse a plumpkin. And there was one other word. And this was called a, what was it? A screaming seagull. This is when you pull your knob out whilst having sex, stick it in sand, and then continue having sex. Now, why would you do that? I mean, come on. Anyway, that's about it from me now, guys. I think there's about 10 seconds of the video left. So, once again, I'm Ep.1, also known as Mike. And subscribe, like, comment, rate, and oogly boogly.